Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of December the 19th through to the 25th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Moon in the upright, followed then by Five of Swords reversed. Next, we have the Page of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Hanged Man reversed. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Justice in the upright position. You have three Major Arcana here this week, Virgo. Could be a bit of an intense week for you. So for your overall energy, you have the Pisces Moon in the upright position. Not Pisces Moon. Maybe some of you have a Pisces Moon, but this is the Moon, which is Pisces energy in the upright position. When the Moon is in the upright position, this can cloud things. Sometimes the Moon can represent anything from misunderstanding that's going on to downright deception. Sometimes it can be self-deception, it can be deception coming from others, or just a situation that's really, really unclear. Something that you may need some clarity on. So you might need to look into something that seems maybe on the up and up to, to a degree, but maybe if you take a closer look at it, shine the spotlight on it, it could be that something weird is going on here. So you will need to listen to your intuition about something. If it seems off, maybe look into it, Virgo, because your judgment could be clouded here, or someone you're dealing with, maybe their judgment is being clouded by something. Or there could be, I hope it's not a misunderstanding with somebody close to you, because that can sometimes happen, deception, self-deception. So just maybe take a look at that. If it's your own self, maybe take a look at yourself and see, is there any area of your life that you could be somehow deceiving yourself? If not, is there someone around you? Is there some deception there, or is there a misunderstanding there that needs some clarification, needs to be cleared up? Right at the beginning of the week, we do have the Five of Swords in the reverse position, which is what's making me think that there could be something going on here, because Five of Swords upright can point to some type of, scrimmage where you are having bouts of disagreement. Could be online, could be written word, maybe text messages or things like that. They can go awry sometimes with a group of people, or it could be a person in particular. Sometimes the Five of Swords upright can represent that sort of battle within ourselves, where we're of two minds of something, or heart versus head. There could be some type of conflict that was going on, but it's being resolved at the beginning of the week. Five of Swords in reverse is where we're calling a truce. If there was you were of two minds of something, it's like you're coming out of that. But be careful with that with the Moon here, because if you're coming to a conclusion that, oh, I was right about this or something like that, you may need clarification on that. So just be mindful of that. It's the next energy is the Page of Cups in the upright position. I love the Page of Cups energy. It's very sweet, very, very endearing. Page of Cups in the upright position. First of all, it is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, the Page of Cups can indicate a heartfelt apology coming your way. Now, it does make sense, again, because, if there was a conflict going on, it could be that somebody's reaching out to apologize. Or it can represent messages of love. Sometimes this can point to somebody has a crush on you, they're sending you messages, or you're getting messages from somebody and perhaps they're very unclear, especially if there's Pisces or water energy connected to it. Maybe you're just not quite sure what this character is trying to get at. The Page of Cups, all the pages bring in messages, but sometimes their messages can be a little bit unclear. We do need to sort of follow up on that and find more. Sometimes the Page of Cups can represent a child, like pages can represent younger people. So for some of you, maybe it's a child It's reaching out and being incredibly sweet, just bringing you a bouquet of flowers or doing something incredibly sweet that kind of makes your day. For some of you, that could be the case, your own child or grandchild just being incredibly sweet. I do like the Page of Cups because the Page of Cups is sort of like that honest, emotional expression. Now, it could be mild, it could be really small increments of outpour of affection. Can be coming from, for some of you, if this is on the love front, on the romantic front, it can be coming from somebody who's a little bit emotionally immature. It can be someone who is shy, maybe emotionally shy, sending you messages. It can be very, very sweet. But I can't wait to hear from some comments from you guys. Looks like there's something in particular, maybe it's going to really resonate for some Virgos out there. There's something in particular going on. It could be involving, you know, friends, family member, a certain love relationship. It's so clouded, like when your week is clouded by the moon, it's like things can look one way, but actually that's why you have to be careful of deception. Things can look one way, but actually be another. So if you're embroiled in something that looks like it could be a misunderstanding, maybe investigate it further or use your intuition in order to figure out what's really going on here. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse position. This can indicate things now moving forward. The Hanged Man in the upright position is that sort of energy where we're sort of looking at things from a different perspective. We're holding things up because we can't move forward, maybe because there's a block there or there's a misunderstanding, so we're, you know, trying to look at things from a different perspective. But when the Hanged Man is now in reverse, this is where we're done doing that. And again, Virgo, make sure that whatever decisions you're making this week are based on clarity. If there's any doubt that there's misunderstandings here or lack of clarity, you really need to go within, listen to your intuition, or maybe just wait it out. It's not a good time to make a firm decision on stuff because with the moon clouding things, you know, things can look one way and actually be another. So the Hanged Man in reverse towards the weekend looks like there will be movement going now. If you've been held up, if you've been, maybe some of you have been waiting for this message and now the message comes through and now you're ready to move forward. And the last card you have is the Libra energy, Justice, in the upright position. So for some of you, there could be a legal situation that is finally being resolved right at the end of the week, and you get word that justice is now being done. This can represent anything from an arbitration, maybe a work situation, or, you know, a legal situation or a work situation. For others of you, this could just be justice being done in the family or friendship circle or your community. Sometimes it can represent poetic justice, where we see something like actually playing out and we're like, that's interesting. Wow, what a wild reading you have here, Virgo. I can't wait to hear from you guys if this resonates. Please help us figure out what's going on here for you guys. So that's what I have for you. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you celebrate the holiday, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. I hope you have a fantastic week. Much love, and see you again next week. Bye-bye for now. Take care.